It was a usual day in Mexico, but today there was something different. George decided to return home from work a bit earlier than usual. And what went down after that is nothing short of a Mexican telenovela. George caught his wife with another man in his bed. However, just as he was looking around for a weapon to attack his wife's lover, he disappeared, leaving George in a state of shock. In his attempt to look for the missing man under his matrimonial bed, an angry George discovered the opening of a tunnel. Antonio, a bricklayer from Villas del Prado, knew that the woman Pamela from the town's Tijuana neighbourhood was married, but they both entered into an illicit sexual relationship. To make sure no one saw him visiting his secret lover, Antonio used his experience in construction to dig a tight but durable tunnel that crossed several streets from his home to that of her lovers. Once it was finished, they were able to meet in secret every time Pamela's husband George left for work. Luck eluded them when Pamela's husband George came home from work to meet her and caught them red-handed. He then entered the tunnel, having been convinced that the intruder must have escaped through it, only to end up in the rival's home. Interestingly, when George ended up in Antonio's house, the bricklayer begged him to keep quiet because his wife was in the next room and he did not want her to find out about his extramarital escapade. His plea further infuriated George, and he engaged in a fist fight with him until Antonio's wife found out about George attacking her husband and called the police. It was at this point when Antonio was forced to confess his extramarital affair with an equally adulterous woman to his wife. Bureau Report, CRIMETAK.